Well, a crazy game, but the Anaheim Angels win 3-1. They used 3 runs in the first to their advantage. Maglu Ordonez with an RBI. Troy Gloss with the 3 runs. Troy Gloss, baby. Washburn. K-Rod. Live from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's an important game for the Washington Nationals. They have to win to force a game 3. They'll deal with Philly and Jim Bunning. Will be the guy who will be trying to ruin National hopes. And here's Moises Alou. First pitch is a ground ball to third. Here's Cabrera. Tight game in 1 in Washington with a leadoff home run by Jimmy Rollins. Alou got it. Too little too late though. So Jim Bunning will be trying to ruin everyone's chances against curveball. Here's Jose. Frick. Game 3 will be at Stade Olympique in Montreal if you need it. Hi! Got him. Javier Vasquez is the guy. Rolling, slide spread. This is the first game on a beautiful Wednesday. Slide shirt. Down. So after this will be Los Angeles, San Francisco from the Bay. David Bell's gonna lift one deep, deep, deep out of here. Home run. David Bell, hey, they decided to put his bat in the lineup. And he rewards his coaches. And it'll be a foul ball up. And a floater Lambreo. Base hit. Oh, off pass goes, and I don't think they have a play. Nope. 1 second it is. Here's Michael Schmidt. Schmidt, ground ball. 6 for 4. No, that's only 1 out. Mike Schmidt. Burrow. Take up a run. White. Strike on that one. Boston will face Texas. We actually don't know which other American League series will play tonight. We know Boston will be in Texas tonight. Pick could be Baltimore, Cleveland. We don't actually know exactly who plays tonight. We know Anaheim, Chicago will play Thursday and a strikeout. Grissom looks one, but this will be catchable. They're going to go with Williams. We're going to go with Cliff Floyd. So they're going to go with Floyd to pinch hit. Floyd out. A loose, flare strike. Williams will probably be into just and then get the extras. Pitches a slider. So Madsen and Telemaco are in the bullpen. That ball makes it. Nice floating hook. Rollins. Rollins floated a base hit. First and second. This game's over now. Because David Bell's up. Bell swing and miss. Vasquez. If the Nats give up the run, game over. Season over. Floater, base hit. David Bell's going to be the hero, the unsung hero. It's David Bell. And Philly wins the game. They probably would have used Madsen, but they don't need him. Vasquez does not do his job. The bullpen does. And Schilling will not have to pitch. Well, Schilling will definitely wait his turn. 2-1. Only 5 hits for the Expos. Guerrero will double Grissom with the RBI. But the only thing was David Bell's 2 RBIs coming in the DH spot. They decided to use him instead of Larry Boa. And Vasquez threw 8 strikeouts. But in the end, it wasn't meant to be. And great bullpen work. They decided to take Bunting out early, which was not a good idea. Well, the San Francisco Giants keep the dream alive with a 5-3 win. John S. is being Chapel Park, so there will be a Game 3 at Qualcomm Friday night. Under 3 runs per hour in the 5th. Including Jackie Robinson's triple. He's done pretty well. San Francisco, you see all that Posey with a home run. 2-run shot in the 3rd inning. RBIs by Irvin, Torrealba, and Sandoval did their job too. Mason Irvin with triples. Canho could not escape the 3rd inning. Carrera came in and did okay. Estes and then Wilhelm. Whoa! I don't know why Wilhelm didn't get credit for the save. But it doesn't matter. San Fran forces a Game 3 in Los Angeles. Then goes into Texas and does what Texas did to them at their park. They win 2-0. That forces a Game 3 at Classic Fenway. On Friday, time will be to be announced, depending on what happens. The other guys were by Johnny Damon, who went deep with him and Yastrzemski on base. Only 3 hits for the Rangers: Young, Matthews, and Jeff Burrows. Derek Lowe pitching as well as he could be. Yu Darvish tried as he might. He gave up that big home run to Johnny Damon, and then Schultz came in. So Boston, with a gigantic win, forces Davis, base hit. And he's safe. Fresh Davis with a RBI single, and in extra innings, Baltimore wins the game. Cleveland has a 2-0 lead and it choked. So there will be a third game at Crosley. So Cleveland had a chance to sweep Baltimore, but they failed. 2 RBIs were by Pronk, who had a nice double. Cleveland had a runner on third and 1 out. He fucked up. Tejada and Surhoff teed off Surhoff in the 5th inning. That was the big home run to tie the game. Off Jose Mesa, who came in after Liam Betancourt. So David Risk was the guy who blew it. Pollard and Ryan. I think it would have been Jorge. No doubt it would have been Jorge Julio who would have come in for the next inning, but Baltimore forces a third in the deciding game. It's a fantastic time to be a White Sox fan. A big win by Hurley Burley, the lefty, and the White Sox easily win 3-0 to force a Game 3 in Tiger Stadium Saturday night. Jack McAllister is Bartolo Colon. Anaheim hits by Carew, Erstad, and Trout. Nobody else. The 3 RBIs. Jermaine Dye went deep in the first. RBIs by Uribe and Aparicio. Did the job. Chuck Finley didn't do that well. Kim and Gregg did okay. And Hurley Burley struck out 1, but you know what? 5 innings. Welcome to Seattle Safeco Field. It's the New York Yankees, Seattle Mariners, Game 2. This series, if the Seattle team wins with King Phillips on the mound, they will sweep the Yankees. Here's Rizzuto. Rizzuto spots a base hit. How about that? Seattle would definitely. Seattle would be the only American League team to sweep their opponents. How Boston win this? This would be amazing. Seattle, actually, despite their MLB ranking being so low, they'll actually get the benefit of a home series because they did it in 2 straight games. They did it fast, so they'll get a chance. And a palm ball swing. Look at this. If the Yankees somehow win, Game 3 will be at Griffith Stadium in Washington at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Anyway, oh, jeez. I thought that was going to go over Queen's head. Here's Ruth. And nothing. Nothing's gotten past the infield at all. Seattle trying to shock everyone and beat the Yankees 2 straight. Our job to deal with Whitey Ford, a good lefty. If D3 happens, Jamie Moyer, who got a no decision against the White Sox in the first round, will get a chance to face Ron Guidry out of lefties at Griffith. First strike, boom. And the swing and a miss. By the way, the AL and NL semis and finals are best of 5. Boom. Oh, snagged. Out. So, from best of 3, they'll move best of 5. You'll be. So, Seattle, for instance, and out there. I got a ground ball, wrong side of the infield. That's a snaking ball right up the gut. Going for the lead is there. One? Probably. I don't know numbers. They don't have the numbers on the back. So anyway, it's 1-0 Yankees. Trailing. They need a run. And out. They made the right move from King Felix in this situation. Rizzuto is the only hope left for the Yankees. Almost right. Seattle will be hosting an AL semifinal if they get this out. But who, we don't know. 0-2. Foul. Man, a 1-0 game to end things. You can feel it. Because his job gives Jimmy Moore a little bit of a rest. So Seattle will have some time off, and then will be the host of the AL final. Lou Gehrig was the only one to get multiple hits off Hernandez. He went 2 for 2. And there's Buhner with the double. Ken Griffey Jr., the hero. Whitey Ford only 3 strikeouts. King Felix with 5. I'm surprised. I thought he had like 8 or 9, but that's okay. No harm. So we have a match at Milwaukee. 7 runs in the second. They sink the Marlins, and they force a game 3 at the Fed Saturday afternoon. 7-5 Florida. Doing pretty well. Stanton and Johnson both with big blasts. Stanton with 3 RBIs. Johnson 2. Well, anyway, Fernando Pena with a home run, and Richie Sexton went deep. Pena 3 RBIs, Sexton, Jenkins, Overbay, and Hall with RBIs. 7-5 Burnett. He's supposed to be a power pitcher, and he's stunk it up. Braden Looper did great. 1 hit, came up in 2 1/3 innings. Santos, Adams, and Fingers. Santos gives them 5 runs and dead. We're live from PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the Cards, it's the Pirates. Pittsburgh can pull off a massive shock if they can defeat the Cardinals during Game 2. Chris Benson is the guy who will do it. I know he lost in the first round, but you know, see what happens. If Pittsburgh wins, they are in the NL semifinals for a sweep, but they'll have to deal with their cross-state rivals, the Phillies, as Philly beat Montreal. Not only that, but Philly had the best ranking. Philly's ranking 13. That outscores Pittsburgh, so, and a double there. So Philly is guaranteed a home series. There's Pujols, grounder. Wrong side of the infield. They're rolling. Rolling through the 5-hole. Let's go bring in the first run of the game, and he's going to charge for it. Ooh. Thought it was scared. TC ball. Here's Edmonds. Can he get the first run of the game? He cannot. Wow, this is a very major series for these two teams. Let's see who wins. The Carp is pitching for St. Louis. McCutcheon must run to center. This will be catchable. Yep. We have 5 makeup games, 5 rubber matches. We had 7 in the first round. 7 of the 15 series went to it. Third and final game. Just under 50%. Big. Floater. Base hit. So, if this goes to a third game, we'll have 6 out of 8 quarterfinals go to rubber death. There's 4 quarterfinals per week. Sergio! 9. Block. Rounder. Then game 3, if necessary, will be at Shive Park, and that would be at 4 o'clock. It's Kendo. Kendo, no time for punt, and he will double it. One is in. And one of our skip. So Jason Kendall's got an RBI double. They want to hit his bat. They want to hit his bat in the lineup today against Carpenter. Rounder, hiya. Nothing. So Pittsburgh taking the lead. They want to get to the NL semifinals. They want to knock St. Louis out. There's Kutch. And Kutch will make it 3. St. Louis is a good contender. They'll be knocked out. And then Pennsylvania will be happy because they'll have at least one team in the NL final. Wagner. That's a base hit. And they were playing him shallow. That's going to go all the way to the wall. He's going for 3. He might as well try. He will. Honus Wagner breaks the game open. And Julian Tavares might have to come in the game now. That's what they'll do. Bay trying to make it 6-1. Man, St. Louis. They've got to do something about this. They came back from a nice deficit against the Cubs to get this far. That's right, St. Louis and the Cubs, that big blown save by Lee Smith at Sportsman Park. St. Louis says, you know what? It's no big deal. Jason Marquis is pitching. He's not one of the main starters. I think they just want to get out of the inning. 3 runs per inning, though. High drive, this will be caught. Pittsburgh is 1 out away from the semifinals. Who would have thunk it? Pittsburgh. But man, great job by Deacon Felipe and Chris Benson today. Curveball strike 2. Shot for this will do it. Pittsburgh is going to the next round. Shockingly. Christopher Benson does his job. 5 hits for St. Louis. They had 4 doubles. 4 of their 5 hits for doubles? Wow. And they couldn't score more than 1 run. Wagner with a double, a triple, Kendall with double, RBIs. McCutcheon with an RBI. Hornets with 2, Bay, Kendall, Matt. Carpenter couldn't get past the second inning. Tavares and they killed it well after him. Chris Benson, no strikeouts. But you know what? It doesn't matter.